Welcome back everybody, it's AJ all around here. So you're thinking about being a flight attendant. And what do you do when you think about making a life-changing decision? You weigh the pros and cons. And that's why I'm here today. I'm gonna give you the pros and cons of being a flight attendant. So we'll do the cons first, we'll get those out of the way. First con, reserve life. Being on reserve isn't exactly glamorous. I mean, who seeks out to be called at, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, to be told you have a check-in in about 4 hours? Not a lot of people. It can be kind of hard to predict and get into a certain schedule or flow because you really don't know when you're gonna get used. There could be a storm in Chicago and then all of a sudden they'll call you in at 6 p.m. to tell you that you're gonna work a flight and it's a 2-day trip. You just never really know what you're gonna do. Second con, working weekends and holidays. I already got a taste of that because my training was from December to January, so I spent Christmas and New Year's away from my family. Of course, everyone's gonna be calling out for Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, all of that. And you being a new hire, you're gonna be on reserve, and so they're probably gonna call you to fill their places. Someone has to do it, it's just the way it is. Weekends, you can kind of move your days around, so you can have like maybe a Friday or Saturday off. But honestly, when you get into this job, you never really know what day it is. All you really know is you're off tomorrow. Is today Tuesday? Is today Saturday? I don't know. What is today? Today's Sunday, okay. Con number 3, it's a pretty lonely job. You're never with the same crew more than once. Like I said in one of my previous videos, there's a position where you're by yourself the whole trip. So you have a different crew every single flight for the 2-3 days that you're on it. So you kind of just have to learn to be comfortable with being alone. Even when you're at home or you're at your base, all of your friends from training or at your base might be on trips or they might be home for the weekend. So they might not be there to hang out. Plus, you'll most likely be in a new city where you don't know a lot of people and you have to make all new friends. But that's not a bad thing. Con number 4, long days. There are some times where you can work 3 up to 4 flights a day. And just thinking about how tiring it already is to fly as a passenger, and then you have to work the flights. It's really not as bad as it seems because you're kind of just like going and you don't have time to sit there and realize how tired you are unless you're in the jump seat. We've all been there. But then you get home and you're like, wow, I'm dead. And then you sleep until noon the next day. So it takes a little bit for your body to get adjusted to the altitude changes, always being on your feet, always being on the move. And that's where you have to take care of yourself, where you have to drink a lot of water, make sure you're eating. And now to the good stuff. Pro number 1, flexibility. So flight attendants probably have the most flexible schedule ever. You can literally work as much as you want or as little as you want. As your seniority grows, because it's a seniority-based industry, you can get better time off, you can get longer time off, you can get better flights. Some flight attendants actually have a part-time job because they work this week and then they take this week off for their next job. Or they fly for a month and then they have a whole month off. Or they have a whole 3 months off. So the more time you put in, the more time you can get off. And the better the chances you get the days that you want to work or you get the flights that you want to work. Pro number 2, meeting new people. Everyone flies nowadays. Every flight, you basically meet 150 new people. 4 flights a day, that's a lot of people. Even your crew members, you have a different crew every single flight. So you're meeting people that do what you do, and that might be in your base. And there's a lot of flight attendants that date each other, that get married. So I don't know, you might find your boo. Pro number 3. If you like spontaneity and you just like doing things the same way every single day, then this is the job for you. Because this might be your 3rd time laying over in Dallas, but you have a different crew, you have a different flight. Every single flight is different. There's different people that come on, there's different crew members that come on. This industry is always changing, always things are moving over here, things are moving over there. You might be in Newark, scheduled to work a flight to West Palm Beach when your flight gets canceled, and then they have to lay you over in downtown New York City, 2 blocks away from Central Park. Yes, that happened to me and it was amazing. You just never know what this job is gonna do. And my last pro of the day, of course, the travel benefits. You can travel on any airline for free or with a discount. Your friends and family can come along with you anywhere in the world. The world is yours. Spontaneous trip to Mexico? Let's do it. You have a week off? Let's go to Australia. One of my roommates is from Thailand and she's back home right now for a week, and then my other roommate just came back from Brazil. The travel benefits are amazing. Plus you get discounts on hotels, rental cars, all that good stuff. You can take your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. Just make sure they're well behaved, because if they act up, it can be taken away like that. Yes, it's a privilege and they will not hesitate to take it away if one of them is acting like a fool.
This is my problem with it.
Act a fool, girl.
I'm here.
Act a fool.
That's all that I have for you guys today. I hope this video helps if you're trying to decide whether or not to become a flight attendant. Of course, every job has their ups and downs, but I just wanted to give you guys the rundown. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys next time. Bye!